You've been working hard to build your credit score, grinding through months or maybe even years of responsible payments, keeping your balances low, doing everything right. And then one day, without any warning, your score drops, not by a few points. We're talking a significant hit that can cost you thousands of dollars in higher interest rates, denied loan applications, or even a rejected apartment rental. Today, I'm going to show you exactly why credit scores drop unexpectedly, and more importantly, how to protect yours before any damage is done. Let's start with the thing that destroys credit scores faster than almost anything else: missing a payment. Now, I know that sounds obvious, but here's what most people don't realize. A single missed payment, just one, can drop your score by up to 100 points, depending on where you currently stand. And that negative mark stays on your credit report for 7 years. 7 years following you around every time you apply for a mortgage, a car loan, or a new credit card. The fix here is dead simple. Set up automatic minimum payments on every account you have. You don't have to pay the full balance automatically, just the minimum. That one action alone protects your payment history, which makes up 35% of your total credit score. Now here's where things get interesting, and where a lot of financially savvy people actually shoot themselves in the foot without realizing it: your credit utilization ratio. This is the second biggest factor in your score, accounting for 30% of the total calculation. Credit utilization measures how much of your available credit you're actually using, and the golden rule here is stay below 30%. But if you really want to supercharge your score, aim for under 10%. Here's the trap that catches smart people. You pay off your credit card in full every month. You think you're doing everything right, but your bank reports your balance to the credit bureaus before your payment clears. So even though you pay in full, a high balance is getting reported. The solution is to pay your balance down before the statement closing date, not just the due date. That single timing adjustment can add serious points to your score. Let's talk about hard inquiries, because this is where people panic unnecessarily, but also where real damage can happen if you're not careful. Every time you apply for new credit, a lender pulls your credit report. That's a hard inquiry, and it drops your score by a small amount, typically around 5 points. 1 or 2 hard inquiries are not a big deal. They fade from impact within a year and fall off your report entirely after 2 years. The danger zone is applying for multiple credit products in a short period. If you're shopping for a car loan or a mortgage, the credit bureaus actually treat multiple inquiries within a 14 to 45 day window as a single inquiry, so rate shopping is protected. But applying for 4 new credit cards in 2 months sends a red flag signal that you're in financial trouble, and your score will reflect that. Here's something that genuinely surprises people. Closing an old credit card can hurt your score, even if you haven't used that card in years. There are 2 reasons for this. First, closing a card reduces your total available credit, which instantly increases your utilization ratio. Second, it can lower the average age of your credit accounts, which makes up 15% of your score. If you have an old card with no annual fee, just leave it open. Occasionally use it for a small purchase and pay it off immediately. That card is quietly working in your favor every single day. It stays open. Now, I want to address something that a lot of people overlook entirely: errors on your credit report. Studies have found that a significant percentage of credit reports contain mistakes, and some of those mistakes are serious enough to materially damage your score. We're talking about accounts that don't belong to you, payments incorrectly marked as late, balances reported incorrectly, or even accounts belonging to someone with a similar name. You're entitled to a free credit report from each of the 3 major bureaus every year through the official government authorized site. Pull your reports, review every single account, and if you spot an error, dispute it in writing with both the credit bureau and the creditor. Errors can be removed, and when they are, your score can jump significantly almost overnight. Let me give you the bigger picture here, because credit scores are not just numbers that exist for lenders to judge you. They directly determine the terms of some of the biggest financial transactions of your life. The difference between a credit score in the mid-600s versus the mid-700s on a 30-year mortgage can translate to tens of thousands of dollars in additional interest paid over the life of that loan. Your credit score is one of the most powerful financial levers you control, and unlike the stock market or the economy, it responds directly and predictably to your behavior. So here is your action plan. First, automate minimum payments on every account starting today. Second, check your statement closing dates and pay down balances before that date hits. Third, keep old accounts open and resist the urge to clean up your wallet by closing cards you rarely use. Fourth, be strategic about credit applications and avoid multiple hard inquiries in a short window unless you're rate shopping for a mortgage or auto loan. Fifth, pull your credit reports and audit them for errors. One disputed error could recover more points than months of perfect behavior. Your credit score is not fixed. It is not permanent. It is not something that happens to you. It is something you actively manage, protect, and build. The people who understand this end up paying less for everything, qualifying for better opportunities, and having real financial flexibility when life throws something unexpected at them. The people who ignore it pay the price in ways they often don't even connect back to that 3-digit number. Don't be in that second group. Start protecting your score today, and your future self will genuinely thank you for it.